Hey, what's happening, Paisanos? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Mario and Luigi Brothership. This is episode number 24. And we are in Bowser's new place, Wayaway Island, I believe. So, kind of looking forward to what's going to happen. I'm actually in a pretty good mood today. You hear my voice is more or less back. So, I'm good to do voices and all that other stuff. And I'm just happy to see the game industry healing. I looked at the Game Awards, and Astro Bot is up for several awards, including Game of the Year. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Stellar Blade, Black Myth Wukong. None of the weird activist games outside of the category where they belong are in it. And it just looks like the game industry is starting to heal. Like, the Game Awards is a good indication that we are finally starting to go back to normalcy. So I'm in a terrific mood. And I did vote. I voted for the Game Awards today, so. I voted for Astrobot.
Wow, you voted for a Sony game?
Astrobot's up for Game of the Year.
Oh my gosh, look!
I liked it more than Black Myth Wukong. I thought Black Myth Wukong was awesome, but I loved Astrobot. It was so fun.
It was like Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, it's kind of like Mario Galaxy, exactly. Yep. Yep. I did vote for a Sony game. What's wrong with me? I voted for sound. For best music, it was a toss-up between Final Fantasy Rebirth for me and Stellar Blade, and I voted for Stellar Blade. Because I think Stellar Blade's soundtrack was amazing. It really, really was. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. But I'm not done voting yet. There's like lots of categories. I've only voted for 4 categories right now. Game of the Year. I think for Best Actor, or I voted for the Final Fantasy lady. I don't know if she's playing Aerith or Tifa though. But I voted for the Final Fantasy actress. Thank you for the gifted membership, Justo. You rock, buddy. Awesome. There we go. We got some baddies to fight. That's what I'm talking about. Help me wake up a little bit. Balloon elevator going up, increasing air hotness. Interesting. Balloon elevator going down, cooling the hot air. Boo. Also, I voted for Best VR Game of the Year, Arkham Shadow. So make sure you guys vote for Arkham Shadow. That would be amazing if it won Game of the Year for VR. I think it should. I think all Arkham people should vote for Arkham Shadow. Your new job is to guard the warehouse, see? Get guarding! What warehouse? You know, that place where they keep the weird fruit, duh! Oh right, fruit security, boring. What if only one of us did it? Where we could decide with rock, paper, scissors. But, hands... Yeah, just go guard, you idiots! Uh-oh! Whoa, Mario and Luigi! We meet again, my arch nemesis, nemesi. Well, there's no chance for numbskulls. You can win by yourselves. Hey, think my feelings just got terribly hurt, guy. Go, fight Minionate! Defeat them, somehow. Minionate? What is Minionate? So anyway, guys, your first like goal is 100 likes.
Oh yeah.
Let's get the likes up. You have double the Mario today. And then on Tuesday or Wednesday, we're going to start LEGO Lord of the Rings. Tonight, we're going to be playing a game that we picked up about like a few weeks ago called Night Slashers, which is a beat-em-up game inspired by horror movie monsters. And it should be fun. Basically, it's like a beat-em-up game where you beat up monsters and stuff. So it's kind of like that one game we looked at. But this is a remake of a classic game from the Super Nintendo. Yeah, because I think part of the reason we're getting sick is we don't have the antibacterial soap. So whenever I'm washing my hands, it's just, my hands smell nice, but I don't think it's killing germs. So that could be a factor. Alright, minion time. What do I have for plugs?
So we're working without a lot of food.
There it is. Wait, what is anti-glum stuff? Let me guess the minion thing is... No, the minion thing should be... Oh, I already have the minion thing equipped. Oh. We'll save the Brothers boost, performance bonus, an excellent attack until we get to Bowser. Because we're probably going to fight Bowser in this episode. Oh no. Oh, I have 2 turns remaining. Okay, we're fine. Alright, I'm just procrastinating. Let's do it. Ball, very nice. It should be Luigi's turn now. What? Why is it not Luigi's turn? Yo! Oh, damn. Oops. Whoa! Man, Bowser's minions don't mess. Oh. I'm just so bad at that. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, what plug did I just lose? That guy ran for the hills. Okay, do I have a recharge ability? Nope. Recharge ability is gone for a while. Okay. Let's go with more coinage.
Should we get 3 of them, or what?
3 soaps? Yeah. And then we'll just throw out the other canisters because we don't need them. One in the upstairs bathroom. Correct them all. Oh, yay! Let's go. Would I do 2 Lego streams on Wednesday of Lego Lord of the Rings? We'll see, but it all depends. It all depends on how well Lego Lord of the Rings does. If it struggles to get 1,000 views an episode, it wouldn't be very wise of me to do that. Like, it all depends. I have no idea.
It all depends on how many views it gets.
You'll be sorry when I report this to Lord Bowser. Pig.
Weird fruit. It's gotta be the amberries. Let's find them. Yeah, oink.
Mario and his gang are almost here. Per plan, we're going to pour out some lava, so protect the lever behind you. What? Please wait. This is my first day. Oh. And he's gone. I love the personality of minions. Da da da. Open the lava gates! What is the lava gate gonna do? Oh, very interesting. He blocked our way forward with lava.
Oh wow, how are we gonna get up now?
I don't know, but this feels like Bowser's Castle. It's pretty cool. I mean, obviously it is Bowser's Castle, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
Now it feels like it.
Yeah, nice little touch with the lava there. Very nice. Wayaway. Wait, is this called... Wait, how is this island? Wayaway Island? Oh, yeah, that's it. Wayaway Island.
Yep, and thank you to the person that renewed and had a highlighted message. James, I believe. And thank you, Justo, for the gifted membership. Thank you so much, both of you.
Thank you very much, guys. Memberships really help the channel out tremendously, so we really appreciate that.
Thank you for your generosity again, Justo, and hope you're having a great day. And thank you, James, for renewing, and thank you for the highlighted message, James. And his highlighted message earlier today said, "Hi, everybody."
James Sprigg?
No,
Different.
hey, hi, Jacob O'Ryan. Hi, Jade Rose. Hello, Light Blue Yoshi. Hi, Joanne. Hello, Jotaro. Started a new game plus to run in Stellar Blade. Ready for DLC on Wednesday. Awesome, Jotaro. Hi, Jacob Langlet. Hi, Somar. Hi, Maria Clara Lopes. Hi, Peter Tilton. Says glad that you're sounding better, Luke. Hi, Tim Reed. Hi, Paladin Prime. Hi, Princess Luca. Hi, Shadow Trooper. Hello, Sharon. Hi, Tim Moeller. Hi, Judge Sapphire. Hi, Blues Cat. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, I just wanted to go over with you guys, because I think that this is a very good thing, like what's going on with the Game Awards. It shows that the game industry is healing, and we're finally getting rid of activism, because there's a lot of good games on here this year without like any really weird stuff whatsoever.
I think Astrobot deserves Game of the Year.
Astrobot deserves Game of the Year.
Either that or the Black Myth Wutan thing.
Wukong.
Black Myth Wutan. But I haven't played that, but...
We have it. We have it, and we have Stellar Blade, and both of them are really fun. So for Game of the Year, they have Astrobot, which is well deserved. Then they have Balatro, which I did not play. Black Myth Wukong. Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd-Tree, which is DLC. And then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is also there, which is great. And then the other one is called Metamorpho Ref Atanzio. I've never played that. I don't even know what that is. But I think that's an anime game. I'm not sure. So I voted for, on my phone, I voted for Astrobot. I like that. And then for Best Art Direction, you have Astrobot, the Balatro game again, Black Myth Wukong. You have Elden Ring and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So for Best Art Direction, I voted for Final Fantasy. And of course they have that, again, Metamorpho game. Best Narrative, Final Fantasy, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Metamorpho, Hellblade 2, Silent Hill. I voted for Final Fantasy because I didn't play the Yakuza game this year, so I don't know if it was good writing.
Oh yeah.
And they don't call it Yakuza. They have to rename the series like a dragon.
Fine.
Activists. We were on mute?
No, I'm just letting you know I put the volume lower for my voice, so I don't know if it's too low.
Oh, well, I think you're doing great.
It's on 14.3.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, you mean the game's loud? Yeah, the game.
I don't know if it's loud or quiet.
There it is. I lowered it just a little bit. Emergency! They're on fire! Let's see what else. Let's see what else they have. The categories. So that was Best Narrative. You see nothing weird there. Best Art Direction. Wait, I thought they had a Best Art Direction. I didn't do this one yet.
Oh, wow,
Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring, Metamorpho, Neva. I'd probably go for Art Direction if I do vote for this section. It'd be Black Myth Wukong because the game just looks amazing.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I think there's two different categories for art.
Yeah, I mean, the Neva one looks kind of artistic, but I don't think as much work went into it as like Black Myth Wukong.
No, I agree. Best music and score, I voted for Stellar Blade. It was a toss-up. I really wanted to vote for, because I love the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth soundtrack, but Stellar Blade just has the best music. So the Korean company
For
Shift Up.
Final Fantasy.
Yep, so I voted for Stellar Blade for best music. So your nominees for Best Music were Astrobot, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Metamorpho, and Silent Hill 2, and then Stellar Blade. I voted for Stellar Blade. Because I was like, whoa, that's cool. Let's see. I haven't done this, like, it won't let me go to the next one. Okay, Best Audio Design. That's weird. Stellar Blade's not on here. So, they have the choices Final Fantasy, Call of Duty, Astrobot, Hellblade 2, and Silent Hill. I would say the best audio design would have to go to Final Fantasy. Like, for that. So, that's what I would do with that one.
I haven't voted it.
You have to log into their website to vote, but I voted on my phone because I'm... whatever. I gave Brianna White the vote because it says she represented Final Fantasy. I thought
she's Aerith.
Yeah, the lady who played. So the nominees for best actress or actor in a video game. I think is that what it says?
She did a pretty good job, the person for Star Wars, but
yeah.
But unfortunately, like, she didn't have much more to work with.
Yeah, it says best performance and voice acting. You have nominees are Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Life is Strange, Star Wars Outlaws, Silent Hill, and Hellblade 2. I voted for Final Fantasy. I think that lady right there, Brianna White, I think she plays Aerith.
Yeah, I believe she does, because I think I saw her playing that on her YouTube channel.
Yeah, she does have a YouTube channel. That's right. So I voted for Aerith. Or I voted for the Final Fantasy actress.
Even though I personally like Tifa's voice better, but it's okay.
Yeah, I like Tifa's voice better too.
Also, like, I think a lot of people, I mean, I understand, like, everyone's favorite is Aerith, but I think Barrett does a great job, and Cloud is decent, Yuffie is cute. They all are great voice actors, actually. It was a great cast. It was
a very good cast, yeah. I look forward to seeing them in Part 3 of Final Fantasy.
And Zack was good.
Yep. I would agree with that. Ooh, this is a decent-sized castle.
Barrett is a lot of fun.
Barrett's a lot of fun. Barrett's awesome. That's right. Yeah, but Barrett's not nominated.
R.I.P.
I know, right? I don't know what this is. Innovation and accessibility. Recognize software and hardware that is pushing the medium forward. Yeah, let's go with that. Call of Duty, Black Ops, Diablo, Dragon Age, Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, Star Wars Outlaws. I would say probably Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown.
I mean, I like that game, but I mean, the character's kind of small on that. Like,
yeah.
I don't understand why accessibility never comes with accessibility for people with bad eyesight.
Thank you. Yeah.
Like, why is that not an accessibility thing?
Exactly.
Why is it always like, oh, this is for the hearing impaired? It's like, what about the people who are vision impaired? Nobody seems to care.
I'm gonna skip games for impact. I'm not voting for this. This is the activist stuff, but this is all. It even says pro-social meaning or message. It literally says the message. Thought-provoking game with pro-social messaging. So this is where all the weird games are. Not voting for this. Not voting for any of those games.
Like.
But they're in their own category, and I think they deserve their own category. They don't deserve to be in with, like, you know, nominated for Game of the Year and, like,
they can
all
have
the other
their own
stuff.
place.
They can have their own category where no one will vote for them.
Yeah. Are into that.
Yeah, there you go. People are into that. You can go vote for that weird nonsense. Exactly. The next one is called, what is this one? Best Ongoing Series. So this is basically games that have sequels and crap. That's what they're doing. But Final Fantasy's not listed, so I don't know what this is. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Oh, it's not franchise.
So Fortnite is included.
Where? Oh yeah, Fortnite.
Diablo and Destiny.
Yeah. So Destiny's included, Diablo, Final Fantasy XIV. What is XIV? Is that?
That's 14.
14. Oh, that's an online game. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2. I would probably vote for Fortnite because Fortnite always does really well with that. So best ongoing game, Fortnite. That's what I would vote for. Best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness. Inclusive social media activity. What?
Why would they have to put inclusive social media? I would vote for Fortnite. I think they're very good with their...
Yeah.
They always respond to people.
Why is No Man's Sky there? That's weird. No Man's Sky is
How are
listed.
they responsive to what people wanted? People wanted to actually see something more than barren wasteland.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't put No Man's Sky on there.
I didn't even know people still played No Man's Sky.
I mean, if it's the amount of people that play Fortnite, I would vote for Fortnite.
Yeah, I'd probably do.
Customer support.
Yeah, I'd probably do Fortnite as well. The options are Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. And people have until... I don't know when you have to vote. I think you have until the Game Awards to vote, or a week before the Game Awards. Best indie game. None of these options here I played this year. Oh wait, no.
Played any of those.
I played UFO 50.
Well, there you go. You could... Yeah, that was kind of fun, I think.
I think UFO 50 was
You
fun.
should vote.
So apparently Balitro, or whatever that is, Baltro is an indie game. Animal Well I never played this year. I don't know what that is.
Looks creepy.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, and I haven't played Neva, so I would vote just based on how fun UFO 50 was. I would vote for UFO 50. It was such a unique idea, and it had like 50 little full games inside of a indie game, styled after like NES games of old. And old DOS games. I think that was very clever. So I would say best independent game would go to... I know it won't win, but I would vote for UFO 50. I think that's good.
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to vote for the one... Even if you don't think it would win, you're supposed to vote for what you liked the best.
Mm-hmm.
That's why then they take a poll of, like, what everyone liked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how I feel. Like, even if you think, oh, nobody else liked this, well, they're asking each person what they liked.
Mm-hmm.
That way they can get a poll. Like, who knows? Maybe a lot of people actually liked it and didn't... Was that one that people thought looked like Wario? Or...
No. You're thinking of something else. No. Let's see. What do I want to add? We could do some safeguard. But not the one that makes you dizzy. Let's do basic shield. I keep forgetting to organize my, my list of stuff. Like, it's hard to remember to set your plugs for when you're about to go into combat and stuff like that. Because it adds, like, you're basically giving yourself, like, buffs. For when you're in combat, you can increase attack, you can have more stuff, like, hit the enemy, like, giant steel balls and stuff like that. Oops, sorry. I fell down and went to boom. And Ouija, you got this.
Makes sense.
Okay, so the next one is best debut indie game. So what's the newest indie game to hit the
Oh, and we did that cute one on the end that Spicy Peppa did, and it was so cute.
Yep, I would go with I would definitely go with Plucky Squire for best debut indie game. I have not played Animal Well. I have no idea what that is. I haven't played Baltro. I haven't played Manor Lords, and I haven't played Pacific Drive. I've only played the Plucky Squire, and I did like that.
I feel like if it's a game that you saw a commercial of and you didn't even feel like playing it or picking it up at that point, then it's definitely a no. Like, if you didn't even get to the point where you even played it, I feel like it's a don't vote for it, because it's like you already voted with your wallet. You already decided. You already saw the trailer and were like, nah. So that's like you already didn't think it would be good anyway.
I'm surprised that this year Genshin Impact didn't get like best, like nominated for best ongoing game, because Genshin Impact is, you know. So best mobile game. This is the best game playable on mobile devices. AFK Journey, Baltro, Pokemon Trading Game Pocket, Wuthering Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero. So I'd vote for Zenless. I didn't even know it's on mobile, so I'd be like Zenless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for the highlighted message. Thank you so much. Thank you. Uncle Howdy says, I hope your Thanksgiving will be great. I hope yours will too,
Thank you, Uncle Howdy.
We appreciate that so much, Uncle Howdy. Thank you.
Best VR game. Our vote goes for Arkham Shadow, because it was amazing. Your choices are Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath 2, some type of Viking game, Metal Hellsinger VR and Metro Awakening. I would say that the best VR game that came out this year is Batman Arkham Shadow. Like, I'm not biased. I even though I don't like VR, I think it did its job. Yeah, it was a great game even though it was VR. Yeah.
Alright, great job. Thank you, Uncle Howdy. You're breathtaking. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. Appreciate that so much, Uncle Howdy. Thank you.
Ah, that's what we're supposed to do. Clever. Supposed to use Mario and Luigi's like ice powers to cool off the ground. That's cool. So yeah, Arkham VR would get our vote. Best action game. You have a pretty good list here. This would be hard for me because I've played 3 of these games listed on best action game.
Warhammer is in there. A lot of people like that.
Yeah, the new Warhammer 40,000 game. So the list for best action game of 2024 is Black Myth Wukong, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Stellar Blade, Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2.
Final Fantasy is not an action game?
Nope, it's not listed. Those are your choices. I would say for best action game this year, just based on everything that happened, I think Stellar Blade would be my vote. Because it's really awesome. From what I got to play, I didn't finish the game, but I played like at least...
Wait, you have been really playing it?
Stellar Blade's right over there, and Black Myth Wukong is up there. Yeah. I've looked at both of them. I couldn't do them because they were M-rated, and I didn't have time on my channel to record them.
Oh, wow.
I was too tired, so I just kind of played, you know, when I had a chance. So I'd give it to Stellar Blade. I really like the combat of Stellar Blade, and I like the gameplay a lot, so...
I like the commercials for Warhammer.
Well,
maybe...
Black Myth Wukong, it's kind of like Dark Souls, but like very like, Chinese mythology stylized. So I mean, and Stellar Blade is kind of like a hack and slash like action game, kind of like Bayonetta and some of those like Devil May Cry games. And I like the Devil May Cry gameplay more than I like Dark Souls, but there's just something about the, you know, the pickup and fun factor of like a Devil May Cry or a Bayonetta game. So I would give it to Stellar Blade for best action game. So Stellar Blade's been in 3 categories so far, which is amazing because people said it was going to get snubbed this year. So that's good. Then best action adventure game, your options are Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, Silent Hill 2, Star Wars Outlaws, and Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Ooh, wait, best what?
Best
action adventure with that means with puzzle solving?
No, just said best action adventure. So it's the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving.
Well, even though I love Prince of Persia and Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, I'd probably have to go with
Astrobot. I would agree. As much fun as I had with Legend of Zelda, I would have to go with Astrobot too. So sorry, Nintendo. I love Zelda, but Astrobot was just like,
so good.
It was like one of those like aha moments this year. It was just like, whoa.
Thank you so much for the super chat. I'll read it in a second. Sorry about that.
Yep, thank you for the super chat. So my vote goes for Astrobot again for this category. I like that. Oh yeah. All right. Best RPG. There you go, Amber. So the best RPG this year. You have Dragon's Dogma 2 by Capcom. Did not play that. Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erd-Tree. I didn't play that. I don't think. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Like a Dragon, and Metamorpho. So my vote would go for Final Fantasy.
Oh, we had a highlighted message from Uncle Howdy, and we have a super chat from Uncle Howdy.
Very nice.
Thank you so much, Uncle Howdy. You're breathtaking. Thank you for your help.
Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. What did that do? Ooh.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, thank you so much, Uncle Howdy. We'll be keeping you in our thoughts and prayers that you'll have a good Thanksgiving also. Thank you so much. And everyone in the chat will be keeping you guys in our thoughts and prayers that you guys will all have a great Thanksgiving, and we wish you guys all a great Thanksgiving. And we wish we could spend it with you guys. But this year we were actually spending it with my brother and my dad. But I wish I could spend it with you guys and do our Thanksgiving stream. But we will be doing a Thanksgiving video upload. And Luke will probably be streaming at some point, some of the days. But I'm not sure when. We might be recording a lot of Versus episodes or something.
Hot air elevator.
Thank you so much, Uncle Howdy, for your generosity. Bless your heart. Thank you so much for your help.
This is a really clever design mechanic, actually. So far, Mario and Luigi haven't been on the list yet.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Because I mean, nothing against Zelda, but I think Mario and Luigi Brothership is better than Echoes of Wisdom this year. I'm having a lot of fun with the Mario and Luigi game.
Yeah.
And I'm still playing the Mario Luigi game. The Zelda game was very short. It was worth the $60 price tag, but it didn't offer that much. Like,
yeah, I think that honestly, if I was to put a game in the sends a good message category, it would be Zelda. Because I think people don't realize, but it does send a great message that, you know, that you can, you know, that Zelda has her own strengths. She doesn't have to do everything Link does. And I think, like, everyone was so concerned about, like, you know, if she was just going to be a clone of Link, and she wasn't. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know, I thought that was I think she sent a great message with that game, but they're not gonna, apparently that's not the kind of message they want in their message category.
Yeah. That's true. I don't know.
I mean, in reality, a lot of games have great messages in them. It's just that we don't see them. Like, even this Mario and Luigi thing, with this Bowser and his friend, and he had to learn to say sorry and make up with his friend because his friend is important to him. Like, these Mario and Luigi games have little messages in them, too. Like, a lot of games do. Just because it isn't, like, pushing a huge message or something.
Why does it have Mario and Luigi too?
Oh, the lady's I'm gonna see her in December for my clothes.
Oh yeah.
She told me what day I could come in December, so I'm gonna do that.
How in the world is this supposed to work? Yeah, so, best RPG we gave to Final Fantasy. That's who we would vote for. And then you have best fighting game. This is interesting. So the best fighting game this year that they have listed, they have Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, Grand Blue Fantasy Rising, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, Multiverses, and Tekken 8. What was the most fun fighting game that you experienced this year from those like games? Because we played.
Oh wow!
All
Grand
of them.
Blue Fantasy, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Marvel vs. Capcom, Multiverses, Tekken. It would be, although Tekken was a lot of fun. Well, I mean, it would probably be between Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and Marvel vs. Capcom for me, personally.
I would probably give it to Marvel vs. Capcom as well, because Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection was really good. They did a great job with that. Not only did they bring back all the classic nostalgia vibes, but also they just really went out of their way to make a product that had a great netcode and it could be played both offline and online with like that same like joy that people had playing those games like 30 years ago.
Yeah, I didn't even know if a collection counted like that. Like if you could have that as a, but I guess they did do a really great job with that collection.
Light and extinguish the burner from directly in front of it. Never try to light or extinguish it from a distance. Don't climb the net above the balloon. We need to climb above the balloon because... Can I reach it? I hope so. Yes! Alright, there we go. This is what we needed to do. So this is how you get the next plug. Yay! That's what we needed. Grab it, Luigi. It's Luigi time. Oh yeah!
Awesome.
So yeah, that's for best fighting game. Next. Now this one's gonna be hard, Amber. Luigi, put that down.
Uh-oh.
Luigi, put that down. Mario, put it down. Put it down, you
There are
pesky
more
plumbers.
categories?
There's more categories, and this one's gonna be hard. Oh, never mind, that worked. And boom. Okay, so this is the hard one. Best family game of 2024. For the best game appropriate for family play, the nominations are No Mario and Luigi Brothership. Wow. So, Astrobot from Sony, Princess Peach Showtime, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, or The Plucky Squire.
Is this games that are appropriate for a family or games you would play with your family?
It says best for family, so this is a family option.
So that means you would play them with your family, or...
Or they're geared towards family.
Those are all great family games. That's really hard to... I would probably go with... I mean, Plucky Squire is a very heartwarming story, to be completely honest. I don't know.
I would personally probably give it to Legend of Zelda.
Echoes of Wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
I was leaning towards Mario Party. But I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, it's really hard. I have a feeling that Astrobot's gonna win, but I would give that one to Zelda, because Zelda was a very unique family experience for that one. Wait, how in the world do I hit ghosts? Well, let's try to hit ghosts with lightning. I have no idea. I've never fought ghosts in this game yet. Usually in Mario RPG games, when you come across a ghost, it's not too complicated to fight it, but they just treat it as like a regular enemy, especially in the Mario RPG like, remake.
Yeah.
I guess lightning worked. So yeah, my vote would probably go for Legend of Zelda. Amber would probably vote for Super Mario Party Jamboree. It's weird that they don't have Mario and Luigi Brothership listed. I haven't seen one category with Mario and Luigi Brothership yet, which is weird. So they're getting like the Spider-Man treatment. They're getting they're getting snubbed. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game. Your options are Age of Mythology Retold, Frostpunk 2 I've never played, Path of the Goddess I didn't play, Manor Lords I didn't play. That's that indie game on Steam. Unicorn Overlord I played. I liked Unicorn Overlord. That was a really unique strategy game that was different than any other strategy game I'd ever played because you actually don't play the game. Like, you can't control your characters the way you can in like Fire Emblem or Ogre Battle or any of those tactic-based games. It's all automatic. The only thing you can do is you can choose what their ability will be, and then they move on their own. So my vote would go for Unicorn Overlord.
I don't know. I mean, I think maybe that's a more interesting strategy game. The Age of Mythology was a lot of fun though, but I don't know. I really didn't play Unicorn. I can't really decide because I really didn't play,
That's fine.
Thank you for the super chat. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much for the help.
I can't believe that. It's still, it's hard for me to fathom that Mario and Luigi hasn't made it on here yet at all. Like, maybe they'll be in the best Nintendo category, because Nintendo gets its own category usually. Alright, best sports game. I haven't played any of these this year. For racing game, they have F1 24, did not play. EA Sports FC 25, which is a soccer game. NBA 2K 25. Top Spin 2K 25. I didn't even know they still made tennis games. WWE 2K 24.
I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna opt out of that because I didn't play any of those.
Miss Deanna gave a super chat. Says, if Mario and Luigi Brothership aren't in the best family game, they could be in the best role-playing game. Either way, I still love this game, says Miss Deanna.
I know, right, Miss Deanna? It's not listed in anything yet. Now we're on best multiplayer. Your option for best multiplayer this year is Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, which I think personally Helldivers 2 deserves it, Mario Party Jamboree, Tekken 8, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. And the reason why Helldivers 2 I think deserves it is because they stood their ground against like the activist hordes, and also they delivered a fun experience for their community, and they made memes. Like, people were making memes about the game all over. Like, it got so much attention from gamers that I mean, I haven't played Helldivers 2, but I know that so many people were talking about that game for like 6 months after it released.
Thank you so much, Miss Deanna, for the super chat. Bless your heart. Thank you so much for the help.
And
God bless you, Miss Deanna. Thank you so much.
As much fun as Tekken is, and Mario Party Jamboree, it would be a hard vote for me between Helldivers 2 and Mario Party Jamboree for best multiplayer game.
And thank you, and I hope you and your family have a great Thanksgiving, Miss Deanna. Bless your heart. Thank you so much for the help for the channel. Thank you very much.
Alright,
thank you everyone for the super chats today. Uncle Howdy, Miss Deanna, and James for becoming a member, and Justo for the gifted membership. Thank you guys and gals so much. Hi, Jason Kim, and your song says 120 likes next like goal.
Nice. Thank you, guys. So this is weird for me. This is a TV category. Like, I don't think this belongs in a gaming show, even though they call this best adaptation, recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game into another form of entertainment medium. Your choices are Arcane, Fallout, Knuckles, Like a Dragon, and Tomb Raider. I would give it to the Sonic people. Like, the Knuckles thing was really good.
Yeah.
The Tomb Raider thing is so-so. I haven't seen the Like a Dragon. It's a live-action Japanese drama, I believe. Now, the cool thing about Japanese dramas is when they make a show, they do it based on the manga or based on the video game that it's on. So when you're watching it, if you've played the game before, the story will be automatically recognized to you, and then they'll just build up characters that you never saw. Like, the characters that were off screen, that the characters were interacting with what happened to them when they went home with their wife, like if a wife divorced them or something, they would actually show the family at home, which they never showed in the manga or the video game. But for the most part, the story remains exactly the same as what you remember it, whether it be anime, manga, or a video game. So Japan is really, really good with their live-action dramas like that. So I'm sure the Yakuza or the Like a Dragon show is actually really good, but I've never seen it. The only one I saw this year was that Knuckles series.
Alright, Miss Dana says, hi everyone, I'm at the doctor's right now. I just think some of the games were nominated were because they missed the qualifying day to get nominated, says Miss Deanna.
It might be why Mario and Luigi's not here.
I hope you're doing alright, Miss Deanna, and thank you so much for your generosity, Miss Deanna. I appreciate you so much, thank you. And I hope you're doing alright, and
it's possible the cutoff is for November, I don't know.
We'll be praying that everything's okay at the doctor's. Hopefully everything's alright.
We hope you have a good visit. They have hammers? Oh my gosh, they have hammers. Who gives Shy Guy hammers?
I don't know.
Yikes. That's crazy. Alright, I'm not taking any chances with these guys. Let's try Zappinator.
Yeah, the day that we were both very sick, we had comments and stuff that we sounded like we weren't having fun, but so thank you guys for bearing with us yesterday and being so kind, because we were having fun, we were just in pain.
Hi, Linky.
I had a little bit of salad. I was gonna make Luke some salad today, but he wants some.
My dinner.
His teeth. I need to get him some garlic stuff.
My dinner yesterday, like at 3 in the morning after I beat the hardest boss in Tunic. Which that's according to the internet. That's just not my, like, in terms of like scaling of bosses in Tunic. The Librarian is the hardest boss in that game. Like everybody who played and beat Tunic said the same thing. The Librarian is the highest caliber of boss and the most frustrating and the hardest in that game. So I beat the Librarian. Immediately after I beat the Librarian, my dinner last night consisted of mac and cheese with with mustard in it. I had fish, and I had a salad consisting of black beans and cheese and ranch dressing.
There were still black beans in there?
There were still some black beans.
Oh, good job.
And then after if I have my pizza today, like my late night dinner is going to consist of a fish taco with black beans, rice, fish, and lettuce, and probably, I might put some mac and cheese in it, I don't know. I haven't decided. I still have some, you little traitor! I have room for you over here. Whatever, I don't care. I actually do care.
Well, someone gave him tuna today.
Oh, someone being you.
Well, unless you gave him tuna.
No, I was sleeping. I do have to sleep, you know. I thought about making a Batman Beyond video discussing Ryan Porter's special, like, fan thing. And I was gonna talk about that, but I was too exhausted. I wanted to, but by the time, like, because the Tunic thing was incredibly draining. It was really hard.
Yeah, I remember Luke came up to me last night after he was done with it, and he was like, I fought a really hard boss.
Yeah. I needed some wifey comfort. I needed a hug.
I was half asleep, and he's like, I won't.
I felt like I worked really hard, and I just needed some
You did.
Some acknowledgement and some other stuff. Oh, yeah. And tonight after Mario and Luigi, we're going to play a game together. A beat-em-up game. Alright, time to level up. Let's go. That's, besides Mario, that's the highlight of my day today, is like playing that beat-em-up game with Amber. Because it'd just be a one-time thing. Because it's probably not that long of a game. Level. Alright, I wanna see my dance. Alright, so we're at level 38, guys and gals. We're cooking. We're doing pretty good.
Yep, we were both not feeling well yesterday, but
oh, my voice was gone yesterday. Yeah.
But our loyal fans, our viewers, like, watched us anyway, which was very kind of them to help us through it. It was hard because when Luke's voice is out, it's just hard to, like, when Luke's voice is out, it's just hard. He's the main character on the video, so it's, like, hard.
Speaking of hard, Amber, this is you can vote for the most anticipated game of 2025. This is hard. So your choices are Death Stranding 2, which I've never played Death Stranding 1, so Ghost of Tsushima sequel, Grand Theft Auto 6, Metroid Prime 4, and Monster Hunter Wilds.
What's Metroid Prime 4 supposed to be?
The game that we've been waiting 10 years for.
Well, I think Metroid is the most anticipated one.
I would agree. As much as I'm looking forward to the Ghost sequel, I'm not going to get to play as my man Jin because it takes place hundreds of years in the future, so he's long gone. And I love Monster Hunter, but I've been waiting a decade or more for Metroid Prime 4, so I'd say my hype factor is much higher for Metroid Prime 4 than anything else.
I think Grand Theft Auto people are just wondering how they're gonna mess it up.
Yep. There's actually people placing bets on how bad the game activists are gonna screw up Grand Theft Auto 6. Oops. Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to dodge that? I can't dodge
she was
that.
hanging out on that little cot thingy.
Yeah, Zelda was on the bed, which was weird because, like, she won't use her giant dog bed. Link will, but Zelda won't. So now they're both sleeping on that tiny bed and they think it's theirs because they have no idea why it's on the floor. They don't know people are coming.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be...
Right.
Well, they're gonna be all over,
I hope they you know, they really like your dad and your brother and stuff. I think it would be cute
I'm gonna
to
have
see
to
the cat.
get them out of the room there. Start being too cuddly.
Dude, your brother, we know that Jed doesn't have a allergy. Does your dad have any cat allergies?
No, because my dad and my brother grew up with cats.
Yeah, so I'm sure they'll be fine.
Only my other brother's wife has a cat allergy. None of my family has cat allergies.
Ah!
Yeah, thank you guys for watching the short this morning. I appreciate that. I'm glad Luke's voice is feeling better.
We're in big trouble. Big trouble.
And I don't seem to have a huge headache anymore because I was out for a while today.
Good.
I had a headache this morning, and I went out for a while. I had a small little salad, and then tea, and then I felt a lot better.
Oh, Mario didn't die from that?
I
What?
got a lot of fresh air.
That's always good.
And I also found that there was some stuff that was getting kind of moldy under one of the bowls of the cat stuff, so I had to throw that outside. I threw the mat outside. I'm gonna have to rinse it off later.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't really know what to comment on those shorts when I'm sharing them, so I just comment a heart.
That's fine. I don't think there's any issue with that. Alright, Mario, Luigi, and then we're gonna have to heal after this. 1, 2, 3.
Well, some people comment like, hello everyone, or some people comment, thanks for the short. Some people comment like, LOL, or like what they thought, like the short, or what they thought about it, like, oh, I never realized Green Lantern said this in Injustice. It's interesting seeing people's comments on them.
Yeah, I like seeing people's comments on those. So, okay, so we chose Metroid Prime Beyond as our most anticipated game of 2025. Content Creator of the Year, I have no idea who these people are, so...
Well, it says which game they did.
It did?
Oh, Content Creator!
Yeah, they do this.
I literally don't know any of those people.
I would choose the VTuber. VTubers do a lot of work. So, I've never seen this person, Yusada, but I would choose her, probably. Also, she's the only girl there. They're all guys. They're all dudes that I've never heard of. Okay, moving on.
I don't know. Oh, are you literally voting right now?
No, I have to be logged in to vote.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I don't know what this
Oh,
is.
Valorant looked really interesting to me.
Best esports game?
Ooh, League of Legends.
I don't know.
I didn't play any of those though.
I mean, I'd probably go with either Counter-Strike or League of Legends. I don't even watch esports though. When I think esports, I think like Street Fighter or something. That's not listed. So. Best esports athlete.
Oh my gosh, I would not even know.
Skip. I don't know who any of these are.
I would not even know any of those people.
I'll tell people the options. Your options are 33, Alksib, Chovy, Faker, ZYWoo,
Ziwu,
ZMJKK. Those are your options for esports athlete. No women this year.
Everybody's names are hard to pronounce.
they're not only their names, the most recognizable sports team of 2024. I've never heard of any of these people.
These are all esports teams.
Yeah, these are all esports teams. They look like boy band, especially the Korean guys.
They're all wearing the same outfit.
Gaming, Gen G, Navi, some European guys, T1, Team Liquid. I know who Team Liquid is, so I would probably vote for Team Liquid because I know that name. I've known who Team Liquid is for like 10 years, so I know who that is. In fact, I remember Total Biscuit talking about Team Liquid. He might have even founded Team Liquid. I don't remember. And I think that does it for the voting, because everything else is not available right now. It says Player's Choice category, so that's all the nominees, people.
Well, look, and how do you vote? How do we all go vote for that?
You have to sign up on their website.
What is their website called? The Game Awards?
TheGameAwards.com. You used to be able to sign up through your Twitter, but I don't think they do that anymore. Yeah. Right, time for some bomb derby. Let's go.
Well, why don't we have a poll in the chat what everyone thinks should win the Game Award, the best game?
The best game of the year?
Astrobot could be one of them.
Okay.
Why doesn't everyone say in the chat who they think should win Game of the Year? And then we'll look at everyone's comments and we'll make a poll based on what everyone wants to win. Anybody have a game that they thought should win Game of the Year from this year? Besides Astrobot? Because we're putting Astrobot on the pool.
Of course, Astrobot.
Well, let's see. If I had to put the games from this year on, I'd put Mario and Luigi as one of them. I don't know. I would put, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what would be Game of the Year worthy. I just don't even know. I guess Stellar Blade, Astrobot. I don't know what else people have been playing. I have no idea. Arkham Shadow.
Arkham Shadow.
I don't know. What do you guys think should be Game of the Year? You guys have any games you guys have really enjoyed playing this year? I don't even know what games. Maybe I can look that up and see what games have come out this year.
There's a lot of games that come out. Well,
best games, and it would be what, the whole year, 2024? Oh yeah! Alright, best games of 2024. Oh wow, there's a huge list. Animal Well, Destiny 2, Warhammer, Astrobot, Black Myth, Wukong, Diablo 4, Silent Hill 2, Stellar Blade, UFO 50, WWE 2K24, which I think we did. Didn't you make an Irish person in that?
No.
Oh, that was the other one. Call of Duty, Black Ops, Legend of Zelda. Assassin's Creed? No, there wasn't Assassin's Creed. Sonic X Shadow Generations. That wasn't even nominated. I don't even know where that is. Why was that not nominated? Final Fantasy
didn't even make Family Game.
Final Fantasy, this says Final Fantasy 14. Where's Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth? I don't even see that. Unicorn over... Okay, here's what people have said. Like a Dragon, so, Yakuza, Infinite, Elden Ring, Tekken 8, Balatro, Dragon's Dogma, Metaphor, Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. That was a really good story, though, I have to say, Prince of Persia. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is listed here. Hades 2, Helldivers, Kinitsugami, Tactical Breach, Persona. It's one of the Personas, Persona.
Hades 2 didn't get nominated, though. It didn't do that well. Like, sometimes sequels don't do as well as the original game.
And it has Batman Arkham Shadow is written on here, but this is a list of all the best games that came out this year.
There are a lot of good
Lucky
games.
Squire.
So for our list, we have for Game of the Year option, we have Black Myth, Astrobot, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metamorpho.
What's Metamorpho?
Metamorpho is a game that people kept asking us to cover, but I think it's an M-rated game.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Ooh. Oh, we did good there. Okay, good for us. Where am I going? We're gonna climb up. I think it's like some type of mystery game.
I am Astrobot. Yeah.
We need to do a special stream on that because the person who we contacted did not get the game.
Oh.
They didn't ever get back to me. So I'm just gonna do, because we have a DLC showcase. Remember it had all that new content that was added?
Yeah.
We could do a special stream of that this week and then just give away the copyright.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I keep trying to contact that person that said...
Yeah, I forgot to warn them again and say, like, you know, like, just, like, write a date, like, we need your Twitter or whatever, you need to contact us and tell us if you contact, you know, respond to this message and let us know after you contacted us on Twitter or Instagram by this date. And then if they don't do it, then it will be written there clearly so that they'll know.
Oh my god.
I can't even... I can do that today. I've been
I know, you've been
busy
dealing,
with other things.
Been dealing with a lot of stuff.
Sorry. I thought I was gonna get views up, but I didn't. Especially didn't.
You did really well because we only dropped below 1,000 views like one time during the afternoon. I think it was like around 1 o'clock.
That was when I was streaming.
Or no, it was 10 a.m. And I really need to record like a few videos with you so we can have a video tomorrow. So we could do Dragon Ball or we could do Multiverses, whatever you want. I'm just surprised none of the Versus videos we did hit 1,000 views yet, or even close to it. I was like, wow. Especially like we got on that Raven thing like right away. We're like, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, and they got a lot of comments too, and a lot of people have got a ton of comments.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what is up with YouTube's algorithm.
It could be because like those two like Multiverses shorts were hit as for kids, so it could be impacting its searchability. I don't know. Even my impromptu stream, I had to stream for 3 hours to get 1,000 views on Multiverses, and then I cut like 35 minutes out of the stream so it would drop under, 3 hours. I was just rambling on, so I just cut like 30 minutes of the stream.
I understand.
Yeah. Where'd you go now?
Well, I mean, we had, well, I mean, hopefully those videos will grow over time. I don't know. Some of these videos are getting views. The Marvin versus LeBron from 3 weeks ago is almost at 1,000 views, and it's been 3 weeks. And it's growing like a few views like every week until it gets 1,000.
Oh, they're saying Metamorpho is a Persona game. It's like Persona.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
that's why it was nominated probably. I believe it's on Nintendo Switch, but it's an M-rated. Ow! Yeah! How do you like that? Pesky plum, or... Boom. Man, these Kamek guys are nasty, yo.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm almost a level 39 and I'm getting smoked by these guys. Crazy. By the time I get up to Bowser, I'm probably gonna lose fighting Bowser.
Oh, wow, Luke.
Oh, I feel like I'm not very a high level at all. Kind of terrifying.
Oh, wow. Astrobot is at 61%.
Well, of course, Astrobot, like, really changed people's perspectives of those, like, type of Mario Galaxy. Like, Astrobot is amazing. Plus, I mean, they're still adding content to the game. I mean, that's what you want in something like that.
Yeah, and also they tributed so many Sony properties in one game.
They did.
Like, it was like a love letter to Sony and appreciation for all the games that had made their platform really great.
It's a celebration game of 30 years of Sony history. And not just, like, games that were exclusive to Sony, but games that came out for the PlayStation. Like Final Fantasy. Well, not Final Fantasy. They, because I wouldn't say Stellar Blade is a Sony... Wait, is Stellar Blade a Sony exclusive?
I don't know.
It might be.
I don't know if Spider-Man won last year. Spider-Man 2.
Nope, Spider-Man hasn't won a Game of the Year award.
No,
They
I
were
remember
They were snubbed in 2018, and they were snubbed in.
most of our viewers wanted Spider-Man 2 in both times.
Yeah,
Especially the second time, because they were like, it should have won the first time.
Spider-Man 2 was up against Tears of the Kingdom, but they lost to some other. Like Tears of the Kingdom and Spider-Man both lost.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't remember who they lost to though.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's very strange.
Ow! Stop throwing hammers in my face, please. Rude. Try the bomb with that? I guess so. Bomb derby. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, it's a Sony exclusive. Thank you, Jotaro. Appreciate that, buddy. I thought it was. I still can't believe they're having Nier or 2B and Stellar Blade. That's amazing. Like, they basically made their game after the style of Nier gameplay with the Stellar Blade people because they were big fans of that. They made their own type of thing, and then the people who made Nier, they're like, whoa. And they're like, let's collab. And the Stellar Blade people are like, oh my, or they're like, yo. You know,
Yeah, because they
big deal for them. And not only that, but they did the Nier or the 2B stuff justice. Like, she looks just as she does in her games mostly. Which is, you know, what people would expect. I still don't know what the DLC is, if it's just like if she's a skin, or if it's literally a story like crafted around 2B's inclusion in that universe. Because I'm not far enough in the game to celebrate what the story is. I just like the hack and slash aspect of it. You know, pretty simple taste. It's like I like all the fancy moves and the awesome music, and I love the gameplay of Stellar Blade. But in terms of like the storyline, I don't know when I'll get around to it. Are they dead? Yo, they're still alive? Holy cow, how is that still a thing?
Holy tamale.
How are they still alive? Terrifying. Stupid dry bones? I literally went all out. Please die. Oh, thank God. I need to heal again. I'm gonna use most of my items before I ever get to Bowser. This is crazy.
Awesome. I mean, no,
What?
that won't be awesome.
Nani?
I was gonna say crazy awesome, but it's not.
No. The opposite of the crazy awesome.
No, it is not the glorious.
It's not the glorious orgy. Okay. Okay. Right. Is there a save point? Because I'm gonna need it. New time code. Lava castle. Lava. Hello.
Hi, honey.
I don't know if I can make that. There's a plug down there. Oh, we have another lava elevator to do. Now I see what's going on. Okay. So we need to get that far. Can I go over there or something? What? Yeah, but the lava elevator is sealed on both sides. How am I supposed to get over it?
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Oh, looks like you have to put some plugs in there or something.
No, I know that, but I don't know how to get to said plugs.
Maybe you... I have no idea.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What is the contest?
No idea.
And just spin. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. So I can easily do that. No, 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 no. Drop on the drop.
We have to cross the lava, says Caleb.
Yeah. There we go. Luigi time? Luigi time. Alright, so lightning strike. Storm, mistress of the elements.
Would ice make a raft, says Struggle? Oh yeah, we could make an ice raft maybe across the lava.
Wait, we can make an ice raft?
Oh, he's just asking.
Oh. We can freeze the water.
Hi everybody, good to see you. Hi Miss Deanna, hi Total Spies, hi Droggle, hi Justo Kenobi, hi Jessica, hi Jotaro. Yes, Solar Blaze is Sony exclusive PS5 only port. PC port coming next year, says Jotaro. Hi, Jotaro says Grand Blue Relink is the action RPG, came out same time as Suicide Squad, got overshadowed. Grand Blue Relink. Interesting. Hi, BJ Williams.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, Grand Blue was nominated for Best Fighting Game. Interesting, BJ Williams. Hi, Jason Kim and Yura Song. Hi, Savan. Hi, oh yeah, Jotaro was saying Metamorpho is a persona type RPG.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wait, what did we do?
Not played it yet. My game of the year aren't in there. Persona 3 Reload, Stellar Blade, and Grand Blue Relink are my games of the year aren't really in there, says Jotaro. Hi, VG Shine says just finished this game last night. Took me 50 hours and doing all the side quests. Awesome, VG Shine. Sup Luke, sup Amber, sup VG Shine. Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd-Tree, Balatro, Final Fantasy VII, Rebirth, and Metamorpho Fantasio. Awesome, DJ Williams. Hi, James McIntyre says Sonic X Shadow Generations. Oh, you guys were putting the games you like. Astrobot, Astrobot. Everyone say Metroid Prime 4, says James.
For anticipated.
Oh, for anticipated. Yeah. Oh, thanks guys for the comments. Appreciate that.
No, Drago, that was Drago, right? Who asked about the lava thing?
Yeah, about the ice.
The lava's too hot for you to be able to freeze it, so you couldn't make any type of ice platform.
Hi Luke and Amber. Hi Daffy.
Hello.
Do I think that Transformers or Suicide Squad will win the worst game of the year?
I didn't even know there was a category for worst game of the year. I think that the worst game of the year would be Dustborn, or Concord, or Suicide Squad. But as bad as Suicide Squad is, it's nowhere near as bad as Concord or like Dustborn. Like those are literally the worst games of the year.
I would say that like a letdown game though was that I forgot what it was called. That one we played that's in space. That it was mentioned on one of those. It was where you had to go to different planets.
That was last year. It was 2023.
Oh.
Starfield was 2023.
Yeah, that was kind of a letdown because it wasn't as fun as we thought it was gonna be. It was kind of fun and sometimes, but it was mainly not. Mainly not fun.
Understandable. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Going up. This is such a clever elevator mechanic. It's uses hot air. The fire blows into it and the elevator goes up. That's really clever. Wait, how much health do we have? We're okay. Oh, I can't tell if I hit him or not. I think Arkham Shadow will win VR Game of the Year. It's not nominated for Game of the Year. It's nominated for Best VR Game of the Year. So I think it'll win Best VR. I'm biased, but... or as they would say, based. I don't play many VR games, so I don't even know the contenders that are... up against it. Oh, come on! That's not fair! You can't have the bomb walking back and forth the whole time! Oh, now my mojo's off. That's fine. Great, Luigi. Messed up. Oh, we don't have any plugs anymore. Uh-oh. All my good plugs are gone. Nuts. We do Kaboom Attack.
I don't understand. How you use those are like buffs?
Yeah, they're buffs, exactly. Maybe an auto mushroom, I don't know. I mean, as long as you don't eat them all in one day.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2. Yeah. Where are you going with those giant energy balls? Oh. Okay. Ah! He's dead. Win. Alright, so we're getting about 1,000 experience now every time we beat up an enemy. I wish we were getting more experience, but it is what it is. It's okay. So we're gonna need this little pluggy here to activate the last fire elevator. and switch to our fire ability, and up we go. Now we can finally chase after Kamek. Da 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 da. Nani? Oh, we have to go all the way back down.
Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Why did you put timeout in last stream? I wasn't on the last stream. Usually people are put in timeout for doing something stupid.
Must have been some, I mean, it must have been the last comment that you made before you were timed out, so you can think about whatever that was. Thank you for the super chat though, and appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. If it's any kind of like, you know, inappropriate comment about, you know, anything, then you'd probably get timed out for it.
Yeah, it's usually how it works. Like, the mods don't square with us about, they mod the chat, so. Let's see. I guess this is the way. Wait, where's the orange? There was a gate that came down. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is where we need to go. Follow the coins. Oh, I see. So this is the main chamber then. Uh-oh. What? They're here already? Everyone else flew the coop, but not this coop. Wait. My whole troop was flown the coop, and that's the scoop about my group. Okay, that's funny. Huh? Are you just asking if you can use the lever? Who does that? You understand we're enemies here, right? There's a little pig.
We don't like using force, so we thought we'd ask. But who knows what'll happen if you refuse these strapping young men?
Grr. I'll never betray Lord Bowser or his minions, even if I'm the last Troopa standing. The answer is no. You have no lever age on me. Get ready for a shell-lack. Ow. Well, that didn't go the way he wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Said, well, I wanted to let you know whatever it was, I do not mean any disrespect.
Okay, no worries then.
Alright, then everything should be fine.
Yeah. Like I said, like, the mods might have seen, like, a certain word, or maybe, I mean, we were both sick yesterday. I had problems with my throat, and my wife wasn't feeling well. She had a headache, so. And sometimes when we're not feeling well, mods are, like, very into their duties and just, like, you know, because we can't really do anything moderation-wise when we're both feeling like that, so. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Like, people get timed out for all kinds of stuff. It's not like it was done, like, unless we say it was done, like, you know, bad.
Thank you for the super chat again.
Oh, that's a dead end.
Thank you, Random Jazz. Really appreciate the super chat, and really appreciate you hanging out on the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. And thank you for your help.
Why would they have us come back to the main corridor if there's no way up? I must be missing something. Oh, I see. Now I see what happened.
It's a long story why we have to stream when we're sick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We would probably cry if we had to get into it.
I mean, I would cry.
I would.
I think this is going to shut off the remainder of the lava. Yes! There we go. Now the lava's gone.
We have to work a lot.
That's the easiest way to explain that. There we go.
but the super chats and everything help the channel, and we appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you, Random Jazz, and thank you everyone for the super chats today. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. I have been pushing a short this whole time, and I've been sharing shorts and everything.
All right.
I don't know. Is there a problem? Okay.
All right.
Well, every time I try to share stuff, my phone is jamming up.
Yeah, I see that.
So I don't know why it's doing that. It's like YouTube is preventing me from sharing the videos.
Super bad. Atlanta one is almost. Alright, we'll do super bad. Alright guys, we're gonna push a short. The short that we need you guys to help support, just if we can get like 30 or 40 views on it, that'd be great for this hour, and then we'll push like another short like before the end of the hour. So we're gonna do Super Bat Punch. Remember guys, watching shorts helps. It keeps the channel stable, all that fun stuff. So there you go. Da-da-da. Oh, right. I need to go to the elevator. I'm just totally, like, blanking. Okay, here we go. Down. In the elevator, both of you guys. There we go. Flame on. Flame here. Why does it say X? It's a bad plug? Weird. I guess we have to switch out that plug. It's broken. No, stop that. Alright. Come on, Kamek, let's go. I can't tell if I hit him or not. Wait, why does it say Mario and Luigi part 24? I clicked on... YouTube is acting weird. Sorry guys, never mind that. YouTube's being weird. That's not the YouTube short, that's the stream. That's not supposed to do that. Here we go. Yeah, I know, I'm getting hit. Okay guys, so that's the short we need you to click on. Thank you. Sorry about that. YouTube was being weird. They were doing a link, redirecting to the live stream that's happening right now. It's not supposed to do that.
Maybe someday on a late night stream, we'll tell you why we have to work too much. But a lot of people here have heard the story many times.
Yeah, I don't like talking about it on the first or second stream of the day.
Late at night when we're already like...
Although our 8 o'clock stream tonight will be focused on a beat-em-up game, so we'll be focusing on punching people. So, not be a very long game. And then I think tomorrow we're going to do a special Astrobot and then we'll start our Lego.
Random Jazz says you're welcome. Appreciate it so much, Random Jazz.
Thank you very much.
And we appreciate all the super chats and gifted memberships. It's you guys liking and sharing and the gifted memberships and super chats. So you guys are keeping the channel alive. So thank you guys so much. And gals, thank you so much for your generosity and for hanging out on the streams. We appreciate you guys and gals so much. Thank you.
Mario and Luigi need help badly.
Luke, is Nintendo ever gonna make a new system which I have a PA portal and might get a Switch? Is it worth it to grab? Something portal.
What's a PA portal?
Maybe it was auto-corrected.
Yes, Nintendo is releasing their Switch 2 next year. They just haven't revealed it yet.
Yes, Random Joe's, we're gonna do an Astrobot stream.
Tomorrow.
And the person we contacted for the winner, they didn't get back to us, and it's been weeks, so we have to give a...
It's been almost
more
2
than a
months.
week. It's been a month, so we have to... A lot of times people, like, enter contests, but they have no way to contact them, so, like, they win, but then we cannot get a hold of them. We have to give it to somebody else.
Some people don't like giving emails or doing social media. It's like, I don't know how they expect us to give away the copy if they don't
It's like
have social
we're
media.
supposed to magically give it to them like Santa Claus and jump through their chimney.
I mean, some YouTubers literally just give the code in the chat and they have people go through it.
I mean,
I don't like doing
honestly, that would be so much easier.
that. Not really, because if somebody's a really fast typer, they would always win.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't like doing that. I've been on a YouTuber stream was like, alright, I'm giving away a copy of this game live, and here's the code, go! And it's like, then you have all these people fighting over it. It's like, no, I don't like doing that.
No.
There used to be a raffle system that kind of worked on YouTube, but it doesn't really work. Dun, dun,
I don't know
dun,
what that
dun,
means.
dun, dun.
Will you ever do live phone debates? Is that another... Did that get auto-corrected too?
No, that I don't. No. Okay, I'll explain to you, honey. So there are channels that do disagreements where the big thing is you have your political differences and you fight. You have callers call in and they... But basically what people don't realize is a streamer makes fun of the opposition. Like whether they're conservative or liberal, like whoever does it. Like whatever the streamer's politics are, like they bring in somebody of the opposition and then the opposition, whether it's Democrat or Republican, make fun of each other. It's very... very spiteful. We will never do that. No. We'll never do disagreement like.
Would it be like
things.
about games instead of like...
I mean, I guess you could do a spin of it about games, but also I'm not comfortable with people having like a call-in like thing, having people call in through Discord or something like that. And that's not something that we would do. But
Yeah,
I would love for people to take away the political spin of it and do it about video games or anime or something like that.
If we had like our own office that wasn't at our house and our office had a phone number, then we could probably do it that way, like where people could call the office or something.
Yeah, something like that.
But I don't know if it'd be safe. I don't have a phone number that'd be safe for people to do that.
I would do it as a video game spin, but I have no interest in it. What happens if I take one of these plugs that works?
Oh yeah.
Is the whole thing gonna collapse? Oh, okay, no, it won't
Well, am I
collapse.
sharing a different short than you are? Because I was sharing
Whoa!
a Mario short.
I heard the Koopa Troopa guarding the lever got defeated, so I hurried it over. Mario, quite a coup to see you here. Hey, what are you doing with that burner? Huh? The one in the lobby's broken and you'll replace it? Well, thank you. Wait, no! I'll bet you're trying to get to Lord Bowser via the balloon elevator in the lobby. I can't allow it. I'll avenge my underling. But there's only one of you.
Hi, everyone. And Switch 2 is gonna have Stellar Blade.
No.
Is Switch 2 gonna have Stellar Blade?
No.
This is,
Stellar Blade is a Sony exclusive. As I was reminded today.
Is it gonna have Stellar Blade because it's not like Sony is rejectful or respectful of other Japanese companies? I hope physics can be in a high quality on the Switch. Oh my god.
I mean, the most important thing about the Switch 2 that we know is it's more powerful than the Switch, and it's backwards compatible with all Switch games, both digital and physical. We don't know how, and we know that the specs are going to be up to code, and it will be able to compete with the likes of the probably... I mean, the PS5 is so old now, so it'll be comparable between, like, probably PS4 Pro and, like, first-gen PS5. Who knows? Nintendo is never about being a graphical competitor. So I would imagine that you would be around, like, the capabilities of, like, Final Fantasy VII, like, Reborn or something. I don't know.
Jalen says, are you guys gonna stream the Game Awards this year? Maybe.
I'm in support of the Game Awards this year because they dumped the activism, so...
I thought we streamed them last year.
No, we didn't do it last year. Last year was bad. Last year they were pushing all kinds of weird stuff. We streamed them in 2022.
Yep, IGN gave this game a 5. That's correct.
Yep, IGN gave this game a 5. This game's not even nominated for the Game Awards, but somebody said the cutoff is November, which is weird.
Yeah, it's odd that they would cut it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Before.
Luigi.
Maybe that's why. So, it's anything, so would this game, could this game be nominated next year then?
I don't know.
How does that even work?
I mean, Baldur's Gate came out in November of last year, and it made it in the Game Awards, I thought. I
So
don't
it
know
could
how
be
it
any
works.
game that came out November the year before or any time that year until November. November till November then. Yeah, I agree. It is biased that, let's see, who's saying that thing. Yep, definitely Random Jazz. It is biased that they gave it a 5. They were just being a jerk. I don't know why they did that. They were being rude. I mean, if I was working at Nintendo, and I was working hard on this game, and I saw IGN give it a 5, I think that would be very insulting to me. I would find that very frustrating. I would find that hurtful. Like, maybe they're just used to IGN being stupid now. I hope Nintendo is used to it. I hope it doesn't, like, bother them. Because if it was me, and say I made an indie game or something, and it was this good, and somebody gave it a 5, I would just be heartbroken. Because I'd be like, that didn't deserve that.
You have to remember, Nintendo used to care about what Western game journalists said, and then they created Nintendo Direct. The reason why they created Nintendo Direct is because journalists were being like too hard on them. So they wanted to be able to reach their fan base. So whenever they have direct news or whenever, you know, they release a new game, they're able to actually notify their people themselves. So Nintendo kind of has its own PR agency. They're not really worried about what the press says about their game or anything like that. They don't care because they can directly contact their viewers. Think of it like they have this awesome notification system. Like, Nintendo is able to pump out hit after hit because they're able to reach their fan base and beyond. So they don't really care what American journalists have to say about their games.
It would hurt me if someone like IGN gave the game, and I made a game this good, and they gave it a 5. That would be very hurtful. It just didn't deserve it. It's so weird. Especially reading what they wrote, like, on their review was horrifying. Like,
the same amount of praise that they gave Dragon Age is the same amount of, like, negativity that they gave Mario and Luigi. It didn't make any sense. Because everything that they said that they loved about Dragon Age, that's the same thing they used in a negative connotation for Mario and Luigi.
But it's like, funny that they said that this game doesn't have representation when there's a ton of female characters in the game, first of all. And I also noticed that IGN gave Metal Slug Tactics and said that had a lot of representation, which I didn't see any.
Why is that even listed in the game? But,
I didn't see any compared to this game. I mean, I don't really understand. They're just using those words like
right, because they're acting.
just randomly. I mean, most of the characters in this game aren't even human beings. Like, I don't even know what they're trying to say.
I mean, there's all kinds of creatures from all over the place. You've got Koopa Trooper minions. You've got the weird, like, what is the name of the islanders in this game? Do they have an actual name for their race? Like the plug people? Like,
I don't know.
I don't even know. You got toads in this game. You got all kinds of, like, different, like, I guess they would be called races. I don't know. It's a Mario game. None of that stuff really matters.
No, I'm surprised they didn't say too much water. Yeah.
Yeah, too much water like in Wind Waker. I mean, this Mario game is essentially like like Mario's version of the Wind Waker, but the boat travel is not as bad as Wind Waker. Wind Waker was very exhaustive with the boat. So this one, I feel like it made the whole, like, being out on the ocean fun compared to Wind Waker. And also, this is the most expressive Mario and Luigi we've ever had. that alone deserves high praise because the characters are just so alive with their animations and how they, like, interact with each other. I mean, the game is just, like, such a love letter to fans of the Mario and Luigi RPG series. And it brought the Mario and Luigi series back for, quote, modern times. And that's pretty good, in my book, that they were able to pull that off.
I mean, I'm surprised that the game activists don't like this because the scientist that solves all their problems is a female.
That's true.
And like, I don't know, it's just interesting. And then Peach has a huge role in it. So I don't really know what their problem is, really.
It was just pettiness over, like, Dragon Age. They didn't like that. They gave it such high praise and gamers, like, dumped on it because it deserved to be dumped on. But you have to remember, most of these agencies, they're not really gamers, though.
They can dump Activision too, not like they are worth much now that MS owns them, says Jotaro. They're... Oh, they like to sue... They are a court case competitor, they like to sue everyone. Yeah, not a graphical competitor, court case competitor. Interesting, random jazz. Jessica said, I do like the Mario games because those games are something I would play. Will the Switch 2 be handled? Let's see, let's pick the... Okay, let's pick up the pace on the lights. Thanks, Jessica. Will the Switch 2 be handled or handheld? Maybe it was auto-corrected.
I mean, if it's compatible with Nintendo Switch, like physical and digital games, and their online service, I would probably say that the system is going to be a hybrid as well. Like, Nintendo is very concerned with the Steam Deck and how powerful the Steam Deck is, and you know, the Steam Deck is actually doing a lot better than people think, to the point where Nintendo sees it as kind of like a competitor now. So, I mean, whatever the Switch 2 is going to be, it's going to be a hybrid system, highly likely, and the specs are going to be much higher than they are now because a lot of game developers have been complaining about the Switch. For 2 years, the Switch has had problems. If we never had the pandemic, I guarantee you the Switch 2 would have come out either this year or 2023. The pandemic put the Switch successor on hold because Nintendo just wasn't ready, and also they weren't able to manufacture and do any of that stuff. Nintendo never likes to get their system ready for deployment until, you know, they have a lot of systems to sell, because they never want to have consumers run out the way that, you know, happened with PlayStation and some other stuff, because they want to try to make as many of their customers happy as possible. That's Nintendo's mantra. Where Sony likes to outsell their system so they can be like, hey, look at us! Our system is outsold worldwide! And then, you know, and the scalpers are like, yay! We can make so much money selling overpriced systems. So Nintendo likes to take away the ability of the scalpers as much as possible. That's what they do. The scalpers are a problem.
Luke, is there any villains that you think deserve to be the main boss? Because I don't want them to be recycle old bosses like Scarecrow, Penguin, Joker, etc. Someone who is underappreciated. Oh, you mean for a Batman game, Marsalis?
I mean, if they do an Arkham Shadow sequel, I would like the main villain to be the ventriloquist, with the side story either revolving around Harley Quinn or Black Mask, like, coming back. Because the reason why I would want to focus on the ventriloquist is because there is Arkham dialogue between wars that Black Mask and the ventriloquist had, like the Scarface gang or whatever, and the False Face Society, and we've read about it in the Arkham games, but we've never seen it happen. As well as we literally had the introduction of Arnold Wesker becoming Scarface in Arkham Shadow, and then he disappears during the breakout, like once, you know, the ship crashes into the GCPD. So there's a lot of potential for storytelling, but also I would be fine with an origin villainous game with Harley Quinn and, like, being in it as Joker's sidekick. Like, that's also something they talked about in the bio, so for the previous Arkham games like Asylum, City, and Night. So it'd be great to see that actually come to fruition, but will it happen? I don't know. Nobody knows what they're going to do. And Ryan and company can't tell me if they're working on a sequel because they're probably under NDA by WB. Like, nobody knows anything. You'll only know if they're making a sequel if they are allowed to announce it. Or, you know, all we know is that Zaslav wants there to be more Arkham games, which is good. But do we have a timetable for when they're going to come out? No. We don't know what the story's going to be. We have no other information other than that. Like, the fact that he's greenlighting projects is good, but we probably won't find out anything until 2025 if we're lucky. And then we'll get like a launch window of probably 2027, 2026, depending on, you know, what the game is. Arkham VR took a long time to make. Like, they began working on that in 2021, I believe.
Oh my gosh.
Or it was greenlight. I believe the project was approved in like, November of 2020.
So we won't even know till
And then,
like years later.
Right, and then they started production, like actual production, in January of 2021.
That must be hard to be working on something. Like, did you even tell your family and friends what you're working on, or you know?
No.
Not really, because they might tell somebody.
Games have code names when they're in development so that they don't get leaked. It's not
so
until...
you can only talk to people about what you're doing at work.
Yeah, usually when you've been working on the game for 2 years, then you talk to the public about it. The first time you do, quote, a reveal, like usually a teaser image where you say the name of the game. That's normal. And then, I'm trying to think.
That would be very hard for me not to accidentally tell somebody.
Oh, of course. Especially when people are saying things like, back in 2020, people were saying the Arkham franchise is dead. You know, it's never happening again.
Yeah, but they were currently working on stuff.
They finished their pitch between Warner Brothers and Meta, which is Facebook, and they got it approved, and then in either January or February, the details are kind of murky, they began production of the game in 2021, like sometime during the winter of 2021. So January, February, March, that time frame. And then they revealed the game to the world 9 months ago, something like that. Like they had...
I feel like you'd have to be pretty mentally tough to keep working on a game when every time you look at the news about it, people are saying that it's never... Arkham series is dead, it's never gonna be... Like, if the last Arkham game was great and everyone's anticipating the next one, then you'd be, like, in a great mood going to work. But, like, going after, like, something like Suicide Squad, you just would be in a horrible mood because everyone expects you to fail.
Guys, before fighting Bowser, I need to kill one more enemy, because I'm so close to leveling up. I have a feeling Bowser's through that door. So we're going to actually leave the castle and see if some of the enemies respawn. Because I want to be at least a level 39 fighting Bowser. Because I'm so close to hitting level 39, right? I'm literally 1,000 away. Which just means one more battle. Just one more. Because I don't know if there's enemies through that door. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to bug out real quick.
I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know, but it's super annoying. How does this short go that I posted? What was the short I was doing?
I forgot.
Super Bat Punch is not being like
Super Bat Punch? Okay, sorry. I was sharing a different one on accident.
Alright, guys. Could you guys click the Super Bat Punch, please? We only had like 7 people click on it, and we need to keep the views up.
Sorry, that was my fault.
No, it's okay. So I'm just going to exit real quick, and we just need to beat one more enemy. Hopefully the enemies respawn. I don't think the enemies are going to respawn.
I don't know.
I hope so.
Do you think they need to just not make another Batman game and just update Arkham Knight?
No!
This is Marsalis.
No, they need to make a new Arkham game. They need to make new Arkham games. I think there should be an Arkham game on various platforms. I even think they should make an Arkham mobile game again. Like, and this time around, when they make another Arkham mobile game, they need to make sure it's connected to the overall story. Because there's a lot of things, you know, that they could do with Arkham. I think it would be foolish to just, like, be like, oh, okay, we're done.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a Batman expert, but I mean, I like the animated series, and I feel like there's a whole bunch of, oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch of, like, stories you could go from Arkham Origins to Arkham Asylum. Like, that's a huge amount of time. Like, it's supposed to be a long time. Like, Arkham Asylum is supposed to be the end of Batman's life. Arkham Origins is supposed to be the beginning.
Arkham Knight is the
Oh, I just don't understand them.
It's okay.
But, I mean, yeah, so I don't really understand them. I want a Lego Arkham game, says Judge Sapphire.
Lego Arkham game?
Hi, Mr. Darthrian. Backyard Baseball 97 is the real game of the year, Dum Drum.
He always says that. He's always talking about that backyard baseball.
I don't know what that is.
It's a baseball game.
Meanwhile, Xbox can't even give their system away. Oh my gosh. PS5 and Series X and Xbox Series X released in the 2020 pandemic didn't do nothing, says Random Jazz. Well, they probably had it. They were probably working on it before the pandemic.
No, there was a system that released during the... But I'm saying, like, everything... You have to understand that the Switch 2 was probably in development, like, in the... probably 2020, 2021. But when everybody's working from home and you can't go to the factories and do all this other stuff, it really did, like... It messed up production of games. There were a lot of problems with games that came out during the pandemic and games that were being worked on.
I mean, I don't know, like, I feel like, I mean, I know that Xbox, I feel like, is more based in the United States. Am I wrong? I don't know. Sony is based in the United States and Japan and all over the world. But I feel like the pandemic affected, like, China and Japan more than anywhere else. Because it started there in China.
It did start in China. But the thing is, too, you have to remember that with... in our game industry, the reason why we weren't impacted as badly is because most of the games that released during the pandemic were in development prior to 2020. So they were able to get their stuff out and finalize a lot of the games that were already, like, 2 years in development and stuff like that. What we experienced in 2024 is these were the games that were in development during the years of the pandemic. So, like, we're kind of finally coming out of that. Like, ever since 2023, the video game industry has kind of basically gone back to normal. Like, people are back in the factories, they're in the offices, they're doing all that other stuff. The teams are able to work, like, together, like, in the same room. So normal game development began again, I would probably say, at the very end of 2022. Like, Japan really started to push that by, like, November, December of 2022. People were back in the offices.
I just don't think the world can make it through another pandemic like that.
Probably not.
It was so devastating to everyone in this economy.
We almost had a,
it would be horrific if that ever happened again. No one would make it through. People are still having problems from it. Like, our apartment costs are hiked up. People went homeless because they couldn't afford anything. People are now living, you see all the time. Like, in the United States, you see people vlogging and they're like, I'm a nurse and I work from my van in the parking lot of the hospital. And it's like, wow. And that's just, like, normal. Like, so many people are, like, doing that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Because landlords weren't legally allowed to evict people. Like, there was a law in place during the pandemic, and as soon as the law was out, landlords went after people that had withstanding rent, and also, like, did damage to their apartments. They evicted tens of thousands of people, if not more. Probably millions of people got evicted around the country because they had to abide by the law. They weren't allowed to evict people. And part of that is because they were worried about, homeless population, like, spreading the virus more. So they didn't really do it for the benefit of the people living in apartments and, like, houses and stuff like that. They did it because they were worried about the spread of the virus. And then as soon as the law was abolished, then, you know, landlords went crazy and they started yeeting people left and right. So. Alright, let's fight Bowser. I did what I wanted to do, which was I got my, I'm up to level 39 now, so whatever happens, happens. Hopefully the Bowser fight's not going to be too bad. When I mean too bad, like a 30-minute fight.
Did we like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? Yeah.
Yeah, we enjoyed that franchise, but Nintendo and Sonic are both done with that. I mean, Nintendo and Sega. There you go, Amber Pig.
Oh.
Ominous air around here means something important's around. Oink. I bet you my curly tail, the ant berries are nearby. Oink. And I'm not a pig. Okay.
Mr. Luke, I had a hard time going up against Bowser when I faced him. I think that Goomba was right when he said the Bowser was going easy on the Mario Bros before. Uh-oh, Miss Deanna. Thank you for letting me know.
What level were you?
Oh, how does Batman keep all those villains off death row, says Marsalis.
Don't know.
Hello, Rick's World TV.
I mean, if you're ready, that is. Nothing wrong with prep time, but if you're ready, let's get inside.
Well, if we die, then we're gonna have to find a way of grinding, but... I mean, I'm a level 39. I don't think I have the ability to buy any new plugs, though. I don't think I have that. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can create some good plugs. Charge bank. When another equipped plug would lose charge, this plug charges decrease instead. I don't know what that means. Cut down charge. Number of charges decreases at the end of every turn. When it reaches 0, all the equipped plugs are recharged to 50%. That sounds real useful. I have no idea what that does, but let's go with that. There. And then, countdown to cure. The number of charges decreases at the end of every turn. When the number reaches 0, HP and BP are fully restored? Yo! That's useful. Okay. Sure. Why not? Then you have the option of reducing the damage you suffer from enemies to 0. That's useful. Using an item will affect the other brother as well. Oh, item share. Ooh, that's a good one too. I'll have to save up for that one. Okay. So the plugs that we're going to equip, I have to think of some strategy here. We're going up against Bowser, right? Auto Excellent. Brothers Boost. Not dropping means I won't die. And then, guys are psyching me out here. Countdown to cure. Maybe.
Can you save before, or...?
Automatically, a series of battle plugs will automatically select the most efficient recovery item from your current state. Maybe we should get this one out of the way. I don't know. I'm nervous here. Performance bonus, anti-spike specialist, hammer attacks against spiky enemies. I mean, Bowser's a spiky enemy, right?
I think so.
Okay, let's go with that. Okay. And we're gonna save. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna fight Bowser. And if we lose, then of course we're gonna grind on the next stream. Hi, Sweet Pea. What were they saying? Yeah. Bowser Jr. Amber.
So I said, you're pretty cocky for someone so flammable.
Haha, nice!
That's right, Dad.
Lord Bowser? Hey, quick question. Is it true Mario is on his way? Supposedly, everybody's panicking about it anyway. Personally, I think they're just getting worked up over nothing. No way can Mario get this far. Hello! Oh, hey, Mario. We're chatting now. Best not to interrupt. Okay. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, Mario and Luigi! Oh, I knew you were alive. But you're like a moth drawn to some kind of moth magnet. Let's find out who's strong enough to rule this world.
Wait! We came to borrow some fruit. We don't need to fight. Link, I know you guys are arch enemies or whatever, but hang on a sec.
Quiet down, spare ribs. Why would I share my fruit? Mario, Luigi, you're in for a dolloping of a walloping. Rah!
Alright, so if we die, we're gonna grind.
Yep.
If we die, we're gonna grind. We're level 39. Oh no. Whoa! What? Ah! Okay. Alright, here we go. He's a level 33. Alright, let's go with brother ability. Wait, can I hurt him with... He spikes all over him. Let's try it. Maybe the brother ability will work fine. Okay, seems okay. Here we go. That did 875 damage to him. Not as much damage as I was hoping. Alright, so we're going to turn off the excellent plug because we don't need it. Because I can do the Dragon Ball Z thing. So...
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, the teleporting attack thing. We're going to do the countdown to cure in its place. There it is, because that's a useful ability. Alright, Dragon Ball Z time. Brothers boost. Now I have to watch very carefully. Luigi. Mario. Luigi. Luigi again. Luigi again. Mario. Mario. Luigi. Mario. 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 And Brothers attack. There we go.
Awesome.
1,000. What is happening? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What is this? Oh my god. Okay, I guess we'll go again.
Sorry.
It's fine. We just want to go after Bowser. You okay, there, Ouija?
Oh, I'm on fire. Oh no.
Here we go. Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon. It's the dragon.
Mario Ball Z. Haha.
Yahoo!
Oh yes.
Oh! Audio! Boom! Alright, we're at 1,000. Oh, he's gone Super Saiyan! Oh no. I don't know, probably... Resurrection? What brothers, what did we lose? We lost Brothers Boost. Okay, let's do Resurrection. We can do Resurrection once. Oh wait, no, I have in place that I can't die, so... Alright, I have a plan. Because he's gonna be on the attack, so we're gonna get rid of Spiky Specialist. And we're gonna go with, wait, what was that again? What did I just use? I used something called, Deluxe. So then we're gonna use Automatic Mushroom. Where is it? Oh, don't tell me I haven't had automatic mushroom. No! 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 Oh no!
No automatic mushroom.
No automatic mushroom. Speedy recharge. Darn it. Shield. Safeguard. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna go with Zappinator. Wait.
Oh my gosh, look at this. You sound like Chef John's from Food Wishes.
I do?
Says somebody on one of your cat shorts.
Do I?
I don't know. I've never.
How does Chef? I don't even know how Chef John's talk.
Hello and welcome to Food Wishes. It's your host Chef Johns, and today we're gonna be making one of my favorite dishes.
I don't sound like that. I don't think.
And people have asked me, why is the hole in the spoon? And I'll get back to you in just a minute on that.
We'll do auto excellent. Okay. Luigi, you're up. Do the cannon thing again. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I can do it quick. At the end he says, and as always, enjoy. Says that in another video. I don't think Chef John is like 60 years old.
Rude. 500 damage.
I mean, he is fun though. I think he would be fun if you sounded like him.
Uh-huh. What is happening right now? Whoa! Ah! What? He's still going? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Ow! Ooh! Stop that! Ow! Holy crap! He's still going? That's not fair! Oh my gosh! What?
Uh-oh.
Holy crap!
Well, I guess Miss Deanna wasn't kidding when she said Bowser is a lot harder than he was before. Thanks for the heads up, Miss Deanna, and everyone.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat him on this stream. We're gonna have to find a way of grinding or something on the next stream. I don't even know if he has a second phase. But with him calling his annoying minions like that, we're in trouble. The minions took a brunt of that attack. Hang on, let me adjust my plugs again.
It's plug time!
I mean, he might have a second phase, I don't know. Brother's attack, dizzying attack, kaboom, auto mushroom is gone. 4 turns, it'll be back. We're on Mario right now, so, did we already... We don't need the resurrection. What do I need? Yeah. It's Mario's turn, right? Yeah. regret this, but... Okay. Oh my gosh. Ow!
Leave it to me.
Huh? Alright, what do you want to do, Luigi? You can do the cannon one more time. Okay, let's go with auto again. Okay. Auto excellent. 15 charges. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky.
It's a cool. Okay.
You can do it, Luke.
So, if he has a second phase, we're hosed. We're gonna have to go grind. We won't survive.
Will this be the end of the game if you do that?
No. People told me we're nowhere near done with the game yet.
What?
We'll be done with the game Thursday.
Oh, wow.
That's somebody's estimate said Thursday.
Wow.
Alright, we need to turn off auto excellent. Save that for later. Safeguard. Safeguard's already there. Can we do double the performance bonus? Yeah. Okay. Dragon Ball Z time! Please don't have a second form. Mario. Luigi. Mario. Mario. Luigi. Luigi. Mario. Mario. Luigi. Audience. Don't have a second form. That's 1,000 damage. He's done. Yeah! Wrecked! Ha 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 ha! Woo! On our way to level 4, baby. Woohoo!
Great job, honey.
We got him.
Wow.
I hate those pesky plumbers.
Hey, let her go!
Let go.
Let go of me! Get your electricity hands off of me!
What? Wipe down, you royal brat.
Ah!
Yeah, with kids as a hostage, Bowser can't touch us.
We used Mario and his pals to defeat Bowser, now we got his kid. All according to our nefarious plan.
Stop! Let me go!
Junior!
Oh my gosh, they took Bowser Jr.
What a
Let's
twist.
go.
Alright, we'll have to wait till next time. Cliffhanger.
Oh, Bowser Jr. was captured!
Darn you, Mario! And also Luigi.
Wow, that was an intense fight. I'm not getting after them. I need to save, you idiots.
We've got to get after them. Boink.
There better be a save place, or worse, I was gonna go save. I hate when games do this.
Oh, Luke, speaking of fighting a boss, I fought that one guy and won on easy mode in Jedi Survivor, but then I wandered around for an hour because I didn't know where I was supposed to go next. Like, I guess I was supposed to keep going that way, but I'll have to ask you and see where I'm supposed to go. It was that weird shirtless Sith guy.
Okay. You
with
did that
leather
today?
pants. I did it like 2 days ago, but I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go.
Let me go! Let me go!
Hold still, you punk.
Ah!
Uh-oh, they're here.
Stay put, kid. You'll regret it if you don't.
Ah! Help!
Get off! What, another one?
Buddy, what are you doing here? Even if we're not friends anymore, you're still important to me, Junior.
No, let's not do this.
Buddy! What did you do to him?
Oh, you'll see.
Buddy? Don't come near me! You pathetic daddy's boy! My dad! Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Huh.
Now's our chance.
Son!
Oh, he's trying to fly in
Your
that.
soreness. Don't push yourself. You just got walled by Mario and Luigi.
Wait!
Oh no.
This is all those pesky plumbers' fault.
Oh my gosh.
And can we go now? Oh, I hate you, game. Alright, it says it auto-saved.
Are we okay with this?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to just start it here.
Wow.
I mean, it says it auto-saved. I don't trust it, though. I'm gonna keep it paused here.
That sounds like a good idea, Luke.
Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that's gonna do it for this episode. Your next episode will be starting up at 6:15. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll find out what happens on the next one.
Yay!
Thank you for the super chat from Miss Deanna, from Random Jazz, and Uncle Howdy. Oops, I don't know why I didn't do that. And thank you to James for renewing.
And Justo for the gifted
And Justo
membership.
Kenobi for the gifted membership. So guys, there will be no title screen because we don't trust that the game's going to save. So we're literally going to come right back here like this, okay? We'll see you guys on the next one in just a little bit. God bless, happy gaming.
See ya!